in this video, I'm going to share three mindsets that I believe you need to change or has to change, or three mindsets that I believe may work to hinder you on your journey to build wealth, get out of debt, lose weight. So stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to Funds and Fitness. My name is Tremell, and it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I was speaking with a friend today, and we were talking about mindset. And it seems that in the world of change, in the world of self-improvement, everyone says the difference between the haves and the have-nots and successes and failures, it's all in the mind. But what exactly does that mean? I mean, early on in my journey, I think I had an idea, but I sure would have loved some key examples that I could have held on to. Number one, I think the number one thing that needs to change is in regards to mindset that I think we probably all need to focus on. I mean, it doesn't matter if a person is working on trying to lose weight, doesn't matter if the person is working on building their wealth or getting out of debt. It's the home run. Everyone wants to hit that home run. They want to hit the lottery. They want the big score. They want the quick lick. It just doesn't work that way. It's so funny how we're trained to believe that. And if we don't get the home run, we tend to not be interested in that first hit to first base or the single, the double, the triple. We don't really want to put the $25 away, the $200 away. We want to drop $10,000, and then our journey is legit, and only then. And I promise not to use any more baseball metaphors. I do, I promise. But that's only when there seems to be legitimacy towards the goal. We want to drop weight really quickly. That didn't happen. I'm in the middle of trying to lose 4 pounds. Keep your comments to yourself. But I'm trying to lose 4 lousy pounds, and I'm hoping to do it by January, but maybe I might only be down a pound. I don't know. I love to eat food. But the thing is, the diets, all of those things, not only I can't tell you that they don't work, but what I can tell you is that they don't last. Most of the things that you want to improve in your life in a big way that you want to last takes time. And so, according to me, I believe that the mindset change that is probably the thing that you need to learn early in your journey, whatever your endeavor is to lose the home run mentality. Things don't happen overnight. They just don't happen, really quickly. You don't drop 40 pounds overnight. You didn't put it on overnight. You don't get rid of $40,000 of credit card debt overnight. Took time to build that up as well. Building wealth, that takes time, unless you want to take some crazy risk. So yeah, the home run mentality, that needs to go. Number 2, and this might be bigger. No, it is. It's bigger than number 1, okay? And here's why. Because I've struggled with it. It's majoring in the freaking minors. Do you major in the minors? Okay, so when I was starting this YouTube channel, I majored in the minors so bad. Oh my God. Well, I can't film because I don't have a Sony 4000 XKGY automated lighting camera. So I'm not filming today, okay? Yep, that's what I did over and over and over and over and over again. And when it wasn't that, I thought of something else. No, I don't like that music. I can't start this YouTube channel because I don't have the right intro music. That's majoring in the minors. And it's the biggest hindrance. It's the biggest hindrance for me. And I think it hinders a lot of people. I even see it at work. It's kind of ridiculous. Majoring in the minors absolutely sucks. Don't do it. Don't focus on the little things. In regards to money, this is my favorite. I want to invest. I want to invest, sis. And I've been working on investing for a really long time. I got my notes, I got my money up and I'm ready. But, I can't decide between Vanguard, Robinhood, Fidelity. It's just like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I should do two or three. I'm not sure, But what do you think? Well, I think that Vanguard or Fidelity would work great. I mean, that's where I am. Yeah, okay, that's something. All right. I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna check them out. But my boy been doing Robinhood, so I'm leaning towards that. But I'm gonna get this thing cracking. 3 months later. Oh man, what's going on? I've been meaning to talk to you about some stuff, because I done narrowed it down. It's now between Robinhood and Vanguard. You get the picture. I'm being a total ass here, but you get the picture. That's majoring in the minors. Just pick a place. It really doesn't matter. Most investment houses are free. You can buy anybody else's stocks at anybody. If you're at Fidelity and you want Vanguard stocks, you can buy them. If you're at Vanguard and you want Fidelity or Schwab stocks, you can buy them. So just jump into that investing pool. Once you're there, you're just going to reap all of the benefits. Get started. Weight loss. I was going to walk today, but it just started raining. I want to work out, but I just got my hair done. That's a good one. No, I don't use that anymore. I don't use it anymore. So here's the secret to that, okay, ladies? When you just get your hair done and you don't want to sweat it out, just lift weights. As the hair gets old and starts to look like this, well, then you can start doing the cardio. And so that's my way out of that, because that's not minor, right? Keeping our hair right, that's a priority. But it shouldn't hold you back from working out and doing the things that you need to do to stay healthy, because, well, the channel is new, so I'm not trying to get canceled yet. I'm just going to leave it there. Your hair, what you're going to wear, all of those obstacles that we fabricate and just try to create for ourselves. Those are minor things that we need to push out of the way. And they will keep you from your goals. They will keep you from reaching your potential. So that is number 2. Stop majoring in the minors. Number 3. Number 3 is tough. Number 3 is tough, and you probably won't want to deal with it or realize that you have to deal with it until you're kind of really moved forward in your journey. It's not something that once you've been investing for a month, you'll notice. Once you've been working out for 2 weeks, you'll notice. But once you get serious into your journey, I'm going to say after like 6 months, when you're cemented into your goal and you're making progress, that's when you'll realize how big influence is in your life, and how people that you allow yourself to be around, who will ultimately influence you, whether you like it or not, those people, they will either propel you forward or hold you back. And I think that's probably the most difficult thing that you're going to have to deal with, because it's outside of yourself. It's not something that you can just inwardly correct. It's tough to kind of slowly push away from family and friends that happen to be a bad influence. But here's the thing. If your friends drink, if your friends smoke, if your friends love a giant bag of Doritos and just put any old thing in their mouth, chances are that when you're with them, eventually you will find yourself doing the same thing. There's just no getting around it. It just is. Every time I have probably something that I wouldn't normally eat, I'm usually in the company of someone that probably eats that thing, because I don't bring it home. And so you'll have to pay really close attention to that. It goes like that with money. If you're around people that are always encouraging you to go out to eat when you've already said, I'd like to accomplish this, and this with my finances, but they're still pulling you in the opposite direction, well, then you're going to have to find the strength in yourself to make distance between them, because they will ultimately hold you back. Misery loves company, and chances are they're probably in just as much debt, if not more debt, than you. They probably have, what is that? I forget how that goes. It's not 6 degrees, it's 6 degrees of separation, but I think that you make within 15 to 20% of the closest people around you as far as earnings. And so it's safe to say that if you're not doing well financially, it's probably likely that the people around you are not doing well financially, and ultimately you're going to need to change your friendship circle. Or maybe you're going to have to add to your friendship circle include people that are doing the things that you want to do. So not necessarily eliminating the people that you have around you, but the truth is, after a while, you will lose interest in them naturally. Another day, another video. But I think influence is my number 3 thing that you're going to have to wrap your mind around. You're going to have to change your mindset around how important it is, because I think at first you'll probably be in denial about how much of an impact influence that you receive from your family and friends has on you. And that's it. Those are my 3 mental shifts that I wish that someone had shared with me when I first started out on all of my journeys. My name is Tremell McKenzie. This is Funds and Fitness. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be around. I'll catch you next time.